Welcome back, Western Slope. I am joined today with Andrea Chesleigh, who is the Chief Operating Officer with Spresso.Ai. Andrea, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Kyle. Great to be here.
Definitely. Thank you so much for joining us. But I got one question to start us off. What is Espresso.Ai, by the way?
Awesome. Thank you. So Spresso AI, so that's our company, and basically we are an AI-powered pricing strategy tool where we help businesses price their products better, more effectively. So if you think about it, right, if you're a merchant today, you're probably doing a lot of manual things like keeping up a spreadsheet to price your products. And what we do is we really help you find that right sweet spot to how to price your products more effectively so that it's fair to the customer, but you're not also losing a lot of margin in the process.
Gotcha. And looking at AI, like for personalizing shopping, is it going towards a positive direction or is it going more towards a negative direction?
I mean, I think, that's going to be different for each person. But if you think about shopping today, right, you probably get emails that feel very tailored towards you. You get promotions that feel very tailored towards you. So that is AI already at work. Even when, for example, you might add something to your cart. I know that happened to me very recently where I was clocking something that I wanted to buy. I added it to my cart, and then the next day, the price changed. And that is something that we're seeing, right? So it really is going to be more and more personalized, but also more dynamic in the sense of, how things based on demand, how things are costing, et cetera. And so I wouldn't say it's good or bad. It just really is sort of the wave of the future.
Gotcha. And then just, I guess, is that also speculating more on the generalization of everything of how AI is, knowing that this is something that's growing pretty much every day, if that's correct?
Yes, it is definitely growing every day. If you think about just sort of, everything that you do when you listen to music, right? Maybe you use Spotify. There's certainly a little bit of like learning, like the AI or the model is learning basically what you like, so it can recommend music that you might not have normally discovered. Same thing for like if you watch Netflix, it's the same thing. It might recommend things to you as it learns about your preferences. So more and more, it just becomes part of our daily lives, and you just maybe don't realize it, but it's really there to help you. But I think the thing to remember, the most important part to remember, is that it's a tool. It's supposed to help us save time and discover things in the case of shopping more efficiently.
Now, looking towards the future is basically how is this going to be affecting 2025 and then even more beyond, going even looking 10 years
Mm,
from now?
yeah. I think, based on just again, as the technology gets better, not only is it going to learn what you like, but it's going to start anticipating, I would imagine, your needs. So, for example, it might just know for that as you're shopping, and again, bringing this back to shopping, that you're running out of coffee, and it might just have like a little wherever you shop, a reminder, hey, Kyle, you're running out of coffee. This is the week that you might want to like replenish that.
I gotcha. But Andrea, thank you so much for joining me today. And Western Soap, I will have more news coming up right after the break. Stay with us.